por suerte.
Sí.
El otro día no pudimos y ahora entramos y justo estaba llegando, así que corrimos y es justo la última vuelta del día, así que tuvimos suerte.
Ahí la Cenicienta. Allá.
Ay, sí.
¿Puede venir vestida así?
No es una... ¿qué es? Es una cast member.
¿Segura?
Sí, no pueden venir.
No, mira, está con un policía al lado. ¿Están acompañando? Ah, no. Mira, están entrando. No, no es una cast member. Tiene Magic Band. Cenicienta entrando con una mundana.
Y la madrina. Cenicienta y la madrina. Me puse un poco flojo.
No, está bien igual. Tenemos el show, hay un desfile a las 9:15 y a las 11:15 del mismo. Y después hay el show en el castillo a las 10:15. Así que tenemos que ver. Después vamos del desfile. ¿A qué hora queremos comer? Bueno.
Te pifié que no cargué del todo el celular y no traje el cargador.
¿No es el cargador?
Estuvo muy mal.
Tenemos miseria.
Mira una de Minion.
¿De Minion?
Se equivocó.
No se ve. No se ve así. ¿Cómo?
Uno disfrazado de carta, los dos padres, y la hija está disfrazada de Alicia, la reina.
Ah, sí. Están las cartas que hacían mención Tati. Padre, madre y hijita tapada por la cast member. Ahí está. Choo-choo.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad. We're about to take a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops along the way at Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. We're leaving Main Street Station right now, so wave it goodbye. But if you stay on board long enough, sooner or later, you'll be back. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Tati me quiere pegar porque le toqué.
For an old conductor like me, there's no better place to ride the rails than the Magic Kingdom. By the way, we're traveling on pure steam power. This locomotive is descended from the mighty trains that powered the golden age of steam. And just like me, it's a little old-fashioned. Now, where else can you travel from the charm of Main Street, USA, to the untamed jungles of Africa, Asia, and South America? At the Magic Kingdom, anything is possible, and we're heading straight to the heart of Adventureland. It can get pretty wild in these parts, especially if you run into Captain Jack Sparrow. He's hiding out among those scurrilous pirates of the Caribbean. Whether you're boarding a boat for the Jungle Cruise or flying on Aladdin's magic carpets, when you visit Adventureland, bring an extra dose of bravery. As for me, I'll stay safe and sound right here aboard my train, if you don't mind. Wild west of the Magic Kingdom, Frontierland. This outpost is home to covered wagons, cowpokes, and country bears. And we've got our own mountain range of exciting adventures. You might catch a runaway mine train at Big Thunder Mountain, or hop on over to Splash Mountain and join Brer Rabbit for a 50-foot drop straight down into the briar patch. We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight until we've come to a complete stop. If you're disembarking here, please carry your strollers all the way off the platform before you unfold them. That'll help make room for the new passengers joining us. Watch your step.
Please stop. Please remain seated until I've given the words all clear. The train has come to a full and complete stop. Thank you. I thought we're all clear. Welcome to Frontierland. For those who still look forward to letting you know this is the last stop at Frontierland.
Vamos a la vuelta completa, ¿no? Vamos a dar la vuelta completa.
Vamos a estar en el street y vamos caminando.
Sí.
If you're just joining us, welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad. We're headed for Fantasyland and to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated. Keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
There you go, you did it.
As we head into the American wilderness, we'll pass by the dusty desert town of Tumbleweed. Keep your eyes peeled for the runaway mine trains of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. The runaway trains. Now I ask you, is that any way to run a railroad? I feel right at home here in the prairies and forests of the American wilderness. These woods haven't changed much since the days when settlers started heading west. Nowadays, the rails can carry us safely through the wild, and a trip that used to take months can now be made in just a few weeks. There's plenty of deer, antelope, and elk that feed along the banks of the river. And naturally, plenty of early settlers decided to put down stakes and live here too. Of course, those early settlers weren't the first to make their home in this wild frontier. These native tribes of Plains Indians were living, hunting, and trading for centuries before we ever came along. They were the first to tame the wild horses of the American plains, long before our big old iron horses started chugging through these parts. Next stop is Main Street Station.
As we approach the station, please remain seated until I give in the words all clear. The train has come to a full and complete stop. Please remain seated until I give in the words all clear. The train has come to a full and complete stop. Thank you. We're all clear. Welcome to station.
Ahora sí.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping legs, arms, feet, and hands inside the train. Parents, please place your children the inside left, responsible on the open side. For the comfort of others, please no eating, drinking, or smoking. As a friendly reminder, this is going to be our last stop in Fantasyland.
Se me murió el wifi.
Sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. There are some who say that this steam train is a little old-fashioned, but for me, it's the only way to travel. Of course, there are those who prefer to hit the highway. And on the right, you just might spot some pint-sized drivers taking their first spin behind the wheel of a car. Getting from place to place is a big deal in Tomorrowland, where you might board a people mover, zip around on the Astro Orbiter, or book a flight across the galaxy at our busy starport in Space Mountain. Six, better known as Stitch, always up to his usual antics. Buzz Lightyear is scouting for a few good space rangers. Even the monsters of Monstropolis have taken a shine to Tomorrowland. I hear those monsters are pretty funny. They're sure funny looking. So we can safely board passengers for the next leg of our journey. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
Ya le dimos la vuelta entera
As
al
we approach
parque.
the station, please remain seated until I give the words all clear. The train has come to a full and complete stop. Please remain